Good evening, everyone. I'm Don Poyer alongside Bob Elliott, and welcome to the First Union Center for this exhibition game between the Sacramento Kings and the Philadelphia 76ers. And now, here are the starting lineups. All right, both teams are set. It's time to play basketball. Philadelphia controls the tip.
Backcourt violation, Philadelphia. Backcourt violation, Sacramento.
Lobs it to Mutombo. Lobs it to Lynch. He puts up the shot.
They need to keep pulling down those offensive rebounds, Don.
You're right about that. To Mutombo. Iverson shoots. Misses the tray.
This team expects that kind of offensive rebounding from him night after night.
To Snow. Three.
The Kings got to do a better job on the defensive glass out there, Don. They're getting eaten up right now.
I think you're right.
Philadelphia should look to make the extra passes out there, Don.
Passes off to Weber. He drives to the hoop with the jump hook.
Not giving up second shot opportunities is a must in tonight's game, Don.
Iverson shoots. No. Weber with the rebound. Up with the jam. The Kings 2, the 76ers 0. Lynch goes up. Drains it from downtown. The 76ers 3, the Kings 2. To Divac. Boom, baby! To Geiger. He comes away with it. To Weber. Unloads. Off target. Christie recovers the loose ball with the J. Stojakovic makes the offensive board. To Bibby. Stojakovic on the right side with the jumper. Weber recovers the loose ball. Dishes it to Bibby. Puts up the tray. Yes. Shot clock is dead. The Kings 7, the 76ers 3. To Mutombo. The shot from the baseline. At the end of the first quarter, Sacramento is up 7-3. Here are the stats from the first quarter. We're ready for the start of the second quarter. To Christie. For 3.
The Kings need to do a better job of breaking down this defense, moving the ball around and making the defense guard them.
Backcourt violation, Philadelphia.
To Divac. Lots of room. Not there. Lobs it to Divac. He takes the jumper. Iverson gets the ball. Lobs it to Lynch. He pulls the trigger. That's 3 boards for the 10-year pro. Goes for the deep one. Snow misfires. Launches the 3.
The Kings are really struggling on offense right now.
The answer off the board. Looking for the rainmaker. Bibby misfires. Mutombo with the shot. That's 3 boards for the 3rd-year pro. Weber looks for 3. Lynch pulls it down. To Geiger. Launches in.
Iverson is really struggling to find his shot right now, Don.
To Weber. With the J. To Lynch. To Iverson. With the J, no good. To Divac. Divac puts up the shot. Got it. Shot clock is dead. The Kings 9, the 76ers 5. With the shot. Oh, yes.
Out of bounds, 76ers ball.
To Iverson. Stolen ball.
He's been making some poor decisions out there, Don.
With the turnaround. Oh, yes.
Let's rewind that one.
At halftime, Sacramento is ahead 11. Let's take a look at the stats from the second quarter. Here are some of the key players from the first half. We're ready for the start of the second half.
Backcourt violation, Sacramento.
Lynch gets the rock, dishes it to Mutombo from three-point range. Count it, baby! To Weber. Divac unloads a three.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia ball.
To Mutombo. Puts it up. Can't find the hole.
The 76ers have been getting great position on the glass.
Iverson with the J. That gives him 5 rebounds from beyond the arc.
The Kings got to do a better job on the defensive glass out there, Don. They're getting eaten up right now.
Stojakovic now has 4 rebounds. Christie with the shot.
Sacramento needs to start going to the boards out there, Don. They're not getting any second shots.
Snow with the jumper.
He's really making this team pay the price for not boxing him out on the offensive glass.
He's doing a great job on the offensive glass tonight.
He's getting after it hard tonight on the glass.
Snow looks for 3. Weber is losing almost every battle on the defensive board.
Well, you know, first thing I do, you got to put your backyard on somebody, box them out, and then go get the ball off the glass.
Shoots!
Weber can't find his stroke right now.
Out of bounds, Kings ball.
To Christie. Weber with the J.
The Kings are really struggling on offense right now.
To Iverson. He lets it fly. To Snow. Puts up the J. Weber takes the rebound. Puts it off the window. 7 seconds to get a shot off. Unloads a 3. After 3, Sacramento is ahead 13-10. Here are the stats from the third quarter. Time now for the start of quarter number 4. To Iverson. Puts it up.
Iverson tried to do a little too much that time, Don. At this stage of the game, your big men got to D up hard down low. They can't give up any easy shots in there. Right now, your point guard has got to step it up and make sure his scorers are getting the ball in places where they can score from.
With the shot. Air ball.
That time the defense wisely forced him to take that jumper. Until he proves he can hit it, they should give him that shot all night long.
To Weber.
My man can't find his stroke right now.
Christie steals the ball.
The 76ers really need to get a defensive stop here, Don.
That's 5 boards for the fifth-year veteran. Geiger steals the ball. Weber picks up the defensive foul. The Kings are at the limit.
That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
Iverson goes for 3. Oh, yes. Stojakovic puts up the shot.
The 76ers are cleaning up on the defensive boards out there.
Looks at 3. Mutombo has been dominating the offensive board so far tonight.
And nobody's putting a body on him. He's taking advantage of it.
To Mutombo.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Bibby is called for the foul. Snow is going to the line. Snow misses the second. Rims out. That's 9 boards for the 9-year veteran. Puts up the jumper.
He can't find the hoop right now, Don.
Stojakovic takes the jumper.
Stojakovic is really struggling to find his shot right now.
To Iverson. Iverson tries the 3.
The 76ers are really struggling to score on offense right now.
Lobs it to Divas. He's just not himself right now, Bob. He's shooting terribly out there.
Sometimes it's like that. You got to take your time and be patient. The Kings are really struggling on offense right now.
To Weber. Stojakovic takes the feed. Weber fires it. Iverson boards it.
Timeout, Philadelphia.
Mutombo looks for 3. Geiger now has 10 rebounds. To Iverson with the jumper. Weber with the rebound. With the rainmaker. Christie takes the offensive board.
Christie is just not himself. That's usually his bread and butter. Just got
2 seconds left on the shot clock. Goes up. No good. Tonight's final, the Kings 17, the 76ers 13. Let's take a look at the stats from the fourth quarter. Here is tonight's player of the game.